When Venus is in the zodiac sign of Taurus, this creates a very natural and sensual nature of one's love language. Venus in Taurus's love language is touch by Omarion, who is Scorpio. But trust me, no one is a more sensual lover than a Venus in Taurus. I know, because I got this position myself, my friend. I am a cuddler extraordinaire. All you need is for the right Venus in Taurus to cuddle you. That probably might be why if any of you are depressed or whatnot, just go find you a Venus in Taurus, okay? Venus in Taurus definitely makes eating so much more enjoyable as it enhances our taste buds. Whether that's speculation or actual fact, you just gonna have to trust me on it. Okay, now what's really interesting about Venus in this position is that it does hold its domicile here. It co-rules Libra and Taurus. Some people will say Vulcan rules Taurus. I am in the camp that believes Venus rules Taurus and Libra. I am open for a true ruler of Taurus. Some would say Earth. I really do believe Venus does co-rule it. Venus in Taurus represents more the valuation of value. Venus in Libra is going to be more the social presentation and the class, as well as the polishing of talent. In Taurus, it's going to be the appreciation of value. And as such, Venus and Tauruses are really able to spot what is valuable in a product or in a service, as well as provide quality service. Given the earth element of Venus in Taurus, you have a very grounded and natural element of expressing one's love and desire. Remember, Venus in astrology represents how you give and how you receive. Sexually, it's also going to represent how you like it, whereas Mars is how you give. And given the fixed quality of Taurus, this makes for some of the most stubborn hearts, but also some of the most loyal hearts. I do believe that Venus and Taurus natives are some of the most loyal people that you could have, as loyalty is royalty, and Taurus is the natural royal, natural king or natural queen. And once again, given its fixed nature, it really does allow a lot more hardness and strength to, unlike Aries that can be turned off quickly, stay the distance, go the distance. As such, given its earth nature, Venus and Tauruses are slow to love. Just like any Taurus placement, they're not necessarily trying to just jump in things with you, unless they have a Mars and Aries like me, they can do both. But other than that, it is going to represent stopping to smell the flowers. Given that Taurus is your natural five senses, it does also enhance how well, especially through sensual lovemaking, these senses can be incorporated. And if you've ever been touched by a Venus in Taurus, I touched the moon in Taurus. I just put my hand on her shoulder and she was like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Moon in Taurus. Oh, I love the moon in her. She was a Sagittarius. Shout out to you. This is over a decade ago. So, you ever been touched by a Venus in Taurus? It's a sensual delight, baby. Like an afternoon delight. Okay, I'm feeling myself. Other than that, Taurus is the second individual sign, and Venus in Taurus really favors, like it is a Taurus theme, which we will talk about with Saturn, independence and ownership. Venus is going to desire putting value into what they own and into claiming ownership, taking the time necessary to polish your own personal value into what you do, which in a sense will be more meaningful to you. Potential negatives of this sign is being way too stubborn, moving way too slow. Not in a sense where you're waiting 10 years, you know what I'm saying, or more, but hey, it could happen like that. But more so, wanting a more natural, grounded element of progress instead of just, moving forward before one feels like it's grounded enough. There could be a proclivity for greed, especially in being very possessive. Venus and Taurus is could be very possessive. The way our love is you're mine. You're mine. I possess you. And if you like possessiveness, then you're gonna love this. If you don't like it, some people can be a bit too extreme with it, especially us with Pluto opposite of Venus. But other than that, solid placement, solid lovers, pretty good in bed too. And you guys stay blessed as always. And until next time, peace.